Brittany, and welcome back to Britmas. Oh my god, where's my fake snow? Oh, Britmas 2020. Now getting into the most exciting part, the advent calendar. So, what the heck is... You better not get a freaking ball. Today we got a green ball. You know what? I'm gonna call this the Slytherin ball. Next year I need to get like my Kylo Ren advent calendar. That was my favorite. But do you remember? That was like 2 years ago, wasn't it? 3 years ago? Remember I had that awful cavity and the whole month my tooth was killing me. I couldn't even eat the chocolate, and then I got it fixed, of course, or filled in, whatever. And it still hurt after, and then a week later it was completely gone and I could eat, I could drink, and I was happy. And also I want to say, because I keep forgetting to mention this at the beginning of my videos, I do have merch, so definitely check it out down below. I got Happy Britmas merch, I got Brittyween merch. It's available forever. I have Ghost Hunter merch, just everything. So oh, and I got my favorite, honestly my favorite is the Loved by Demons hoodie. That is my favorite. I wear it all the time. Now getting into this video, so who's heard about glitches in real life? Glitches in the Matrix. Remember those videos of those airplanes that looked like they were just floating and they weren't moving or something and it was like a glitch? Those freaked me out. Those really freaked me out. But I thought today we would get into glitches that people have experienced in real life that just can't be explained, and it's so messed up. And these are so creepy, so let me know which one down below is the creepiest to you and if you have ever experienced these glitches in real life. So this first one, this one freaks me out. I don't know why, I'm just like, oh my god. I don't know. This is really messed up. It has to do with white vans. It's actually known as white van, and white vans freak me out. Every time I see a white van, I'm like, oh my god. It just freaks me out all the time. I had this crazy vivid dream in 7th grade. I dreamt that there was a white van parked outside my house. A man got out, walked to my house, broke in, then went to my brother's room and killed him. I woke up freaked out. It was 3 a.m. I couldn't sleep. So I went into the kitchen and turned the light on. A few seconds later, the headlights on a white cargo van outside flipped on and it sped away. So was he seeing the future? And if he didn't wake up and turn on the lights, would that have happened? Would that man get out of the van, walk up to his house, break in, go into his brother's room, and then kill him? If this was going to be true, it's a weird coincidence. I mean, I definitely believe it's a glitch. But if he didn't turn on the lights, like, would that have happened? From him turning on the lights, he saved his brother. Moving on to this next one, which is so creepy. Imagine seeing somebody, you're pulling up to a light, a red light. You look to your right or you look to your left and you see somebody in the car next to you with no face. Absolutely no face, no features, no eyes, nose, mouth, no nothing. They look like Slender Man. I saw a man with no face driving a car, no features at all. It was just blank. I did more than just glance at him. I was staring, just smooth skin and a man's haircut. I've never told anyone because it's ridiculous sounding and I don't think people would believe me. Moving on to the disappearing debit card. I stopped at the gas station on my way to work one morning. I take out my debit card and go in. I pay for my stuff and throw my debit card in a metal cup that I have in my car. Literally half a second later, I look down and my card is gone. I pulled apart everything trying to look for it, but couldn't find it. I go to work, then when I get home, I find it sitting on my desk. I double checked my bank account to make sure it was the card I used earlier, and it was. To this day, I still have no idea what happened. This next one is another dream one, and it involves a train. Trains freak me out. You know when a train is just crossing on the railroad track? Like, it just, the sound of it, I don't know what it is. And you gotta wait until it goes by, of course, but it just, I get so uneasy in that situation. I don't know, it's really weird. But anyways, I dreamt I was on a train that crashed. The guy in front of me was decapitated, and the train car caught on fire before plunging off of a bridge into water. I drowned, woke up in a panic, realized I wasn't dead, and fell back asleep. I had the exact same dream, again and again. The next day, I passed the volunteer desk at work with its daily pile of newspapers. The evening before, a train had crashed before plunging off of a bridge into a river. Later, it came out that the crash produced some horrific injuries, including decapitation. When I was very young, maybe 5 or 6, I tried to watch a VHS tape of a movie I liked. Nothing but static. I tried my Barney tape. Static again. I ejected the tape and called my mom into the room. She inserted the tape and pressed play exactly like I had moments before. It worked perfectly fine. She just thought I did it wrong. She went back to her room across the hall and immediately, static. I ran to her room to get her, and when we came back in, it was playing. No one believed me. One day, I was walking on the sidewalk along a busy road when suddenly, with a step, the whole damn world changed around me. It was a crazy hot day, but suddenly it was cool and cloudy. There were only a few cars on the road and lots of people riding bicycles. I remember seeing a girl in a blue dress out of the corner of my eye. It was so surreal, but with the next step, I was back in the usual reality. To this day, I have no idea what happened. So let me know which ones. There's so many. There's so many, but if I was going to put it all in one video, it would be like a year. There's just so many people that have experienced these glitches. The scariest ones to me though are the airplane ones, the ones that involve airplanes. I don't know what it is, just something. I'm so freaked out by airplanes, but I fly on them all the time, so it's really weird. I don't have anxiety when I'm on the plane though. It's weird, I don't even make sense. I have anxiety about getting to the airport and being on time for my flight. I think we all do. But the airplane ones, when this footage looked like the airplanes were frozen in the sky, like who remembers that? That was so weird. I can't recall having my own glitch experience. I'm pretty sure I have. I have a lot of deja vu experiences when I'm like, whoa, didn't this just happen? Wasn't I just here? This place looks familiar. This looks familiar. This conversation, I swear to God, just happened like last year or something. You know, when you have those deja vu moments that are really crazy. So I've had a lot of those, but a glitch, I'm trying to think. Gotta really dive deep into my mind and figure out if I've ever experienced a glitch. But that's so messed up. I saw something of people who will see their parent or a friend, they see them standing in one spot and they turn around and they're over there and they look back and they're back there. It's so bizarre. Anyways, let me know your thoughts down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this video. Gotta reach for my fake snow again. So thank you for watching and I will see you in the next one. Happy Christmas, everybody.